Okay, OBS is live. And welcome back, YouTube. And welcome back, Twitch. Is my microphone working? Yes, my microphone's working. Good, good. Right. I have now worked out what it is that we're doing with our assistants here. Hello, Bernie. Welcome back. I've adjusted how everything was sitting with my microphone and stuff. So if there was some thumping coming from my side because I was kicking my chair or something, that shouldn't come through anymore. So any thumping noises, it might even be the thunder in the background of the game. Right. I tell you what I do need to do. I want to build a pump. I might need to take out 2 bits of wall. I'm not sure whether it's just 1 or 2. But she'll work that bit out.
No.
Right, now we need to designate, need to channel here, because that's where it's going to pick the water up from. Much more bassy than the thunder. This is where the pump is going to sit here. So if we go down a level now, I want to build there. Okay, so designate an up downstair here. Let's go down. Let's go down to there. So this is where the seawater is going to come in. We can build some walls. Let's put the corners in. So we want one there for sure. And I think we want one here. Yes, we do. So we'll build some wall here, and then I think we want, yes we do, we want, so the wall wants to come up here and round there. So we'll take it to there for now and hope that nobody manages to block themselves in there. We can dig that bit out safely anyway. Let's let them do that. Okay, so now was going to come out to here and up there. So we can safely build that bit. And then we can channel this bit here. Let's just see what's beneath. Yeah, okay, so we won't be digging holes that will fall through. We can channel that and that. And then this bit here will be wall as well. Actually, so we don't want to... Do we want to channel that bit? Yes, we do. Okay. And then we want to channel that one there. Ah, here comes some dwarves. They're probably going to get into trouble. Aha! Have the goblins left? Hang on a second. Yeah, they have. They've just got bored. Okay, right. That means if we head down here, we can now allow passage on these two. We can pull that lever. We can also now build the depot. Here. And I think I'm gonna build this one out of logs. We can also then dig that from, not a door, designate from there to there, mine it, mine it. Looks like the scholar there has survived. Okay, so the thing that we need to do is to get a whole load more dolomite mined. So this is going to be the mayor's bedroom, and always assign that to the mayor. Make that bedroom, that a bedroom, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, and that one. The other thing we can do here then is assign that one. We'll assign that to the mayor. Looking at and drooling over pictures of cars I'll never own while listening to this in the background. Oh, Charlie asked, what are you up to, Bernie?
I can't do that there.
And that chair, we're going to assign that one to the mayor as well. Okay, and that gives the mayor the things that the mayor really needs. Let's have a look. Yeah, so the mayor is going to need some more stuff like armour stands and such like. See, that's slated for removal. We'll get round to that. But if we can get this depot built. Aha, right, let's discuss our situation. Indeed. Much to share, so lots of information on the world map, that's good. Let's begin discussions. I would like some pigtail cloth. There we go. Yep, we will pay a little over the odds for it. Yep. Finish the conversation. What do they want? Prepared meals, toys, plants, fish, pearl ash, ammunition, armour, crown. Oh, crowns and rings we can do. We might even do crutches for them. Okay, our fortunes rise and fall together. Now, if we could get this trade depot finished, then we might have something from the merchants. I'm not sure.
It won't work.
Bernie's looking at Ferrari 288 GTO. Right, what are you doing? You're storing an item. Oh, I must just be collecting stuff from outside. Right, let's start getting some stuff dumped. Guessing these teeth are not something we could do anything with. But I don't really want any of this stuff coming back to life if we get a necromancer. Right rear something. An ear, because they will, if a necromancer comes and starts raising the dead, then we will get attacked by a neck and an ear. And whilst they can't actually do us any damage, it would upset people quite a lot. Got a lot of turkey bones at the moment. Large roach remains. Even hair and wool will come back to life. I'm not sure why that wool's not being made into cloth. You can hear any rumblings in the background. That's actually Mia just off to bed. Hamster remains. Yeah, because we've got quite a lot of wool there that could be made into cloth. So why is it not being made into cloth?
Sir,
Bernie says goodnight, Bear. I'm not sure if he'd have heard that. He's already gone to his closet. Okay, now something we do need to do with this channel is we need to take it down to there. How can wool come back to life? It was never alive in the first place. It was part of a living creature, so any part of a living creature can come back to life. So what it's, let me see where we need to go from. Yep, from there. So what I need to, it's not channel, I just need to remove those ramps. Now that will stop any trade caravans from coming in, but not for long, because what we're going to do now is to put a bridge here. And we're going to have it quite a large bridge. Maybe not quite that, yeah, that big. Bernie suddenly looks at the trash can containing his last nail clippings with suspicion. Indeed, you never know when it might come back to life. Actually, before I do that, I also need to remove the ones opposite. So they should still be able to get in and out. Yeah, they can. Just by going up the corner slopes. I don't believe they're trapped outside. Right, so now build a gate. Which... and make it 5 wide. And long enough to stretch to there, yes. We're going to make this out of dolomite blocks. Nine of them.
No. I can't do it.
Now let's have a look at the loom. Weave yarn into cloth. Yeah, that's that one. It's not finding the wool for some reason. What about the farmer? So spin thread should be turning that wool. And I'm not sure why it isn't. But I tell you what we can do while we're here. Let's chop down these trees that were causing us potential dangers before. And the other thing we can do is let's have a look at what stuff we've got on the map. You were initially very pissed that you'd only be working on Monday and Friday next week, but when Mia announced the Monday stream, you at least had a reason to stay up late on Monday and sleep in on Tuesday. That's nice. I was saying that I'm either going to cough or take a drink, so I'm going to take a drink. This might hiss. Currently drinking ginger ale. Right, so what I'm looking for... Okay, I'm going to cough as well. Just looking for the things that are forbidden. Like... And... we're going to unforbid. So... we want to... That's not what we're meant to do. Come back. Enhance. Find that milk helps. So yes, this one, we want to unforbid it. Is it Shift F? Oh, it is. Okay. Because this is probably clothes that the trolls have left around the place. I'm not sure about those rotten rat remains. Let's see, the X on them. I'm going to unforbid it just so that they can, just in case it's somewhere that's going to bother us. Yeah, see, I would rather they bring these in and then we put them somewhere safe. Oops. I think I just forbid something. Oh, look at that. But yes, we will have all of these arrows and bolts and things. It might be the things that are forbidden are in our dumping grounds. And if they are, it's not a problem because people can't get down there to do anything about it. Or it might be that this is stuff that's down in the caves. Some more. Nearly at the bottom now. Yeah, this is like goblinite. We can collect this and sell it. Okay. Needs carpentry. Have we got nobody with carpentry? We did have. Yeah, we have. Bernie, you're not doing anything. You could be out there doing something. Let's switch on some more carpenters for the moment. If we go to migration wave, we'll have a look down the bottom because I suspect that there's people down here. Yeah, we've got people down here who aren't much good for anything else. So, you guys, that'll do.
No, it failed. It doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Kill them all. They did it. It's their fault. All the other dwarfs, it's their fault. I'll kill them all.
Oh, and he's gone berserk. Okay, right. Nothing we can do. We have to kill him and hope that we don't start a civil war. Right, squads. Bernie, can you go take him out? Because he's going to kill somebody.
No, I can't do it.
Not sure why that hatch was forbidden. Oh, that's because they go down to the caves. Of course that hatch is forbidden. Oh, right. Speaking of which, I guess I'll head out to the natural freezer that is the trunk of my car and get a pack.
Sir, you can't do that there.
Right, can we get him buried? We should have... You're sleeping on a coffin. Yeah, we've got plenty of coffins. I think that's our first death. All just because we couldn't get the material for him. It's a shame. Right, so what's going on here? Now we have this. We'll try moving some goods. I'm particularly thinking there's stuff that's all worn out. But I'm not going to move much of it because if there is anybody here who can trade, they're not going to be able to carry him. We'll get Tammy down there. Okay, yes, so some traders I think have arrived. Yeah, I can see a camel there. Right, I presume we've finished moving all of this stuff. Let's trade. So allowed weight is 3,800. If we try and trade everything, Yeah, actually, it's all really light. Oh, I might go for 2 trade. Hi, Bernie. Well, you've just made the first kill, I think. Or at least someone in... Let's have a look, see who did. Our unfortunate dwarf. Oh, actually, there's people who've killed on the way here. Yeah, I think that was you. Oh no, you've killed a wild boar. Yeah, the dwarf who wanted to make something. Yeah, unfortunately he went mad, so we had to send down your troops to go sort him out. He's killed a dwarf and a goblin. Troll, a dwarf. Yeah, I'm not sure which of you it was who took out the home dwarf. Right. So let's trade some stuff. So, hey Tammy, have you died, gone mad and lost an eye yet? Not yet. So we're just in the middle of a trade. You're busy negotiating a trade. We've had the misfortune of running out of cloth when one of our dwarves wanted to make something. And he went mad. So it would be good if we could buy some more cloth. And I've taken all of these stuff. Yeah, I've got to remember to tell them to start making more stuff. So we had silk, and the silk just didn't satisfy him. We had leather. So let's get a cloth bin. I think that's probably our best bet. We'll get a little bit more silk. Alright, that should do for this trade. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll bring some more goods down. So what other clothes do we have? Yeah, so we can bring down all of these knackered old clothes and we can use the cash to buy some new clothes. Good morning, Yappy. Welcome to the stream. So that was all just gloves and mittens. We are running through clothes at an incredible rate of knots. So I think I'm going to plant some more pigtail. Oops, not that one, that's a good shoe. A good turkey leather shoe. We'll just have a look and see what kind of clothing people are short of. I'm a little worried about people's socks. Okay, Yappy's literally just woken up and checked your phone. Alright, so we'll sell that lot and see what that buys us. If we have a look at people's clothing requirements, let's start with the top. We'll do it by migration wave because that means that our oldest people are here first. Right, nobody's wearing tattered clothes, so that's a good thing. Oh, some people have got... So everyone's... Yeah, the leather caps have been doing a good job of replacing the stuff.
I can't do it.
And... Bernie, I think, now has a steel helmet. You do. Very good. We're starting to see some steel armour. There still needs some gauntlets and boots. Still needs some armour on your chest. Need a chest piece. Oh yeah, we got steel. Yeah, you got a helmet, no more bashing your head in. Indeed. Right, what's this waiting on? Waiting for an architect. There's loads of people who can do architecting. I guess everyone, actually, they prioritise moving stuff to and from the trade depot, so that's probably what's distracted them. Who, what, wild boar? Oh, there's a hunter out there. Fine. Oh, I tell you what we've not done. Now you can use your head to bash other heads in. Indeed. Let's have a look at the world map. So, civilizations. So we should have had a fair amount of news. Now, let me just see if that wall over there is structurally sound. Indeed, yes. If you now you're wearing a steel helmet, please don't bang your head against a steel wall because you might knock the wall over. Right, news and rumours. So we're seeing a lot of activity up here. Late autumn of 125. Can't remember what year we are. The Mucostera. So we know that the goblins are on the march. Marched on there as well. Ah, 127. So I think this is newer, so this might be a new thing. The army of Matto Soul Sevils marched on Trust Tower. And somebody else marched over there too. They don't seem to have noticed that the goblins have been marching on us. Oh. Baby Surprises was conquered by the nations of parity. I wonder who that was. Anything else? We're not that interested in the news all the way down here because although I'm curious what that is down there. Wow. Oh, refugees. Before the elves invaded. So the elves are invading down there. Okay, but it looks like up by us, all of the trouble is as a result of the goblins. Okay. Not an elf invasion, indeed. But not for us, and I think that was a human settlement, although I'm not sure. Right, so for us, a couple of things we need to hurry up with. One is getting more dolomite so that we can make more dolomite blocks. Let's extend the bedrooms out this way. No one deserves these particular brand of elves. So I could build another extension up here. Oops. I'll fix that in a moment. Okay, take that up to there, across there, across there. And then we can branch another one off there, but then I think we shall start coming sideways. And we might as well bring them all the way down here. Yep, so we'll take it to there. And let's see, he can have his door there. Trim that off the end for the moment. I'll work out how far it needs to come out in a bit. So that'll give us a good bit more dolomite. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's just hunters. Fine. Right, are all of these bedrooms? Yes, they are. Okay, people are being sick because they're outdoors and they don't like it. Right, can we now trade again? Yes, we can. Will you buy all of our worn out clothes? How much for? 3,100. Very nice. So, is there anything in particular? I mean, I would like to buy another book. I always like to buy a book. Let's just have a look. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Indeed. And it's all worn out clothes. There's just one codex. We'll buy that codex. I'm gonna leave the food. Now the question is whether to buy more cloth or whether to buy clothes. So we don't want any of this. I could get all that pigtail cloth. Because I did tell him I'd buy pigtail cloth, so it seems reasonable that I should. I don't actually want to stack up too many bins. So I'll let them take their free bin away. And yeah, we'll buy a ton more cloth. See, leather I'm not too worried about because we've been making our own leather quite well. We've got a donkey to slaughter as well if we need more leather. Let's see, so, oh, trader profit. I've overshot on the trader profit there. Let's, give him some of this back. He might accept it. Somewhere around there. Let's try. Oh, he did. Good, good. So, Tammy's doing a good job of trading. Let's just whiz down to our clothiers. And out of cloth. Let's make sure that we've got trousers. Got 8, that's okay then. And oh, not shoes, and socks. We want cloth socks. And we want cloth dress. Let's see. We also want a cloth cloak. Yeah, okay. So as long as they're making that, then we can be sure that people are covered up. Like we should be making leather shoes. Yep. Gloves and caps. Good, good. I really would like it if someone would build that gate. Ah, here we go. There's an architect. So this must be our architect here. Yep, now needs masonry. Fine, we've got masons. Is that the... yes, hunters. Okay. What's he bringing in there? It looks like he's bringing in a tree sapling. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. Up here we have a zone that I just want to make smaller. That's a fruit collecting zone. What's that? Oh, that's the goose. Yeah, you can dump that. Oh, I know what else needs dumping actually. Come on through there and dump that. But let's see, is any of this forbidden? No, none of this is forbidden, so they can go collect that. What about this? Yep, that's not forbidden. Neither's that, okay. What's the oost? That'll be people who, like an archer who's out there. So we don't need Tammy anymore. Who's run out of ammunition, and so now he's hitting the whatever it was he was fighting with his crossbow. Yeah. We've got a fair amount of armour. Steel boots, gauntlets, boots, gauntlets, boots, gauntlets. I have to keep an eye on that and make sure they don't go nuts making gauntlets and boots. Not what is the oost, but what the oost. Okay, now let's get back to what we were doing here. With the cistern. So the wall. Let's designate, we're going to mine the wall from here. I see we'll have to work. Well, I do only look out of one eye at chat, it's true. To there. Okay, so that's the wall. And then we're going to build the wall to there. And we'll... I can still see you pulling tongues though. Out the corner of my eye. Are you dwarves getting sick? I hear them coughing. Yeah, because they spend most of their time indoors. They become cave adapted, so when they go back outside again, they get sick in the sunlight. Okay, right. I'm gonna build more farm plot for Pigtails. So if they are constantly exposed to the outside, then they're fine. Okay, so now
no, it won't work.
We want to build a wall. From here. Oops, wrong way. To there. And we can build it from here to here as well while we're there. Did they turn into vampires? Not exactly. Even though that's always a possibility.
Yes, I'll do it, but no, it won't work.
Okay. Right, so the mason's now on with building that. Yeah, there'll be a lot less people being sick once they've
Can't do that
No, it
there.
won't work.
once they've finished dumping the bodies and collecting all of the arrows that are around the map, because I've sent them out to go and collect a lot of stuff from the outside world. I'm saying these are people who are not used to the sunlight. She's not saying that they did, but they did. Not actual vampires. Right, okay, we've now got a front door, so let's build... Could have had this done already, actually. A lever. We'll put this lever there. It's a lot less likely that we would need to pull this lever than that one.
It seems that every other day there's a new migrant saying, I'm here to work, I make cheese, or I grind down gems, or I milk things. Well, how many milkers do you think we need here, huh? How many? Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a purring maggot or something? Haha, no, go home.
Okay, we have new migrants who are not as welcomed as some of the previous migrants. I've never heard that one before. That's hilarious. Okay, did I dig that one out? It was a long and weird rant. It was indeed. Okay, so this one under there needs to... Excuse me.
It won't work.
I need to mine that. Sorry. Then we need to build a door here. Okay, you're just waiting. Build. Someone must have been stood on it. This right? I haven't built that too far out, have I? No, that. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I put quite a strong dog leg in it. As long as the vampires don't turn into ash with sunlight exposure, we're good to go. Now, to build a pump, there's a few things that we're going to need. We're only pumping water, so I don't need to make it out of anything extraordinary. Let's see, we can cancel you. Not sure whether it's on... here. No, so it must be on... I'm going to make it out of wood. Not there. So I think we need a giant wooden... an enormous wooden corkscrew. We need one of those. We need a pipe. A wooden pipe section. And then I think it's just mechanisms. Just check. Let me bring this across so you can see. So we are... that's about... Look at the newer version. Okay. So we're going to be building a screw pump. It can be operated by a dwarf, or we can power it by water wheels and windmills. We'll do it just by a dwarf to start with. So construction. We need an enormous corkscrew, a block and a pipe section. Right, fine. That's all we needed to know at this point. Still fighting a wild boar. Might have to go and rescue him because otherwise he could end up getting too tired. Right, over here. Let's start putting in some more beds. Actually, yep, now we can put the planning mode back on. Beds. Oh, the hour is up. Oh my, it is. You're right. Okay, I'll just get them to just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Put in these coffers. And the doors. I think I'll put one there and one there as well. That's a lot of rooms, indeed. Although it's not really that many, considering how many dwarfs we've got and how many we need to house. But it's because they're quite large. Dwarves don't need that sort of room, but it allows us to sort of embellish their quarters a little bit. Right, but I think at this point, I am going to take a quick break, so I'm going to start and stop the stream, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So thanks for watching for now. I shall see you shortly.